What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor?
That was a real sound effect. I like that.
That's good.
Get in my belly!
Good morning, Americans. It's
Thursday.
Voyeur Voyage. Voyeur Voyage. This is Voyeur Voyage. Voyeur Voyage. This is Voyeur Voyage.
Today we celebrate the return of Mad Cave to his spot of number one.
Numero uno, Creed. Top dog, the big cheese.
Right
Head
where,
honcho.
right where he should be. Welcome to Voyeur Voyage. Myself, Creedence, and Mikey the Legend. We're here watching Spiedlife. That's an Italian box show. That's what they call it, an Italian box show. We call it reality show. That's
Or
the best way to
spy
describe
films.
it.
We're spying on these people. They have all the idea in the world that we're watching. Don't get it twisted.
Good to see everybody jumping in. Last Tuesday was there wasn't a lot of people around. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, not a lot of people on here or on Spiedlife. It was a very sad day.
What's most important, though, Hector, do they have any cats, and have they abandoned the cats? We'll have to do an update of that. Was one interesting thing from Tuesday, though. Everybody firing off in the chat, not only about the cats, but about the children over at Mongo's house. Welcome, Lisa. Nancy.
Crazy day here in my town, Creed. Things have gone nuts.
Is Stoney going to go nuts since it's his birthday? Is he even on? What's happening in old Jacksonville? What do you...
We had a stabbing.
Oh, yeah, I read, I saw Brian to Stoney. Hopefully he comes back at some point. Yeah, I saw that fourth day into school, and we've got a stabbing.
Yep.
Fantastic.
3 people stabbed, 1 dead. We had a fatality.
Oh, I didn't see that part yet. Oh, that's right. We learned that on Tuesday, too. If a baby is crying, that means that it is left alone in the house. Just so you know, if you ever hear a baby crying, that means that it's all alone.
Do you think Carol bought something for Stoney for his birthday and sent it to him?
I could see Carol more sending one of those greeting cards via email. That would, I think that would be more along her lines. I saw a Creed license plate on the way to work. Was it like a license, like around the license plate? Was like a Scott Stapp or just straight up Creed?
I like to think, it was a sign.
Flusha, just so you know, they're not big fans of me or the band. They're fans of that Kale girl from Teen Mom 2. Her named her kid Creed. That's what that was.
Creed, is that a total gem as brought to you by none other than the ass kicker himself, Mr. Chuck Norris, for many years in the infomercial?
Is he live streaming on Facebook?
He's on Facebook now? What do you mean he's on Facebook now, Carol?
There is no Carol.
Bigfoot, this disproves the fact that you're not here. Just so you know. And thank you.
Bigfoot's my favorite conspiracy theory.
An actual license plate on a car. Okay, well, that's kind of good. It wasn't me, just so you know. Like Shaggy says, it wasn't me. He was live on Facebook. Well, we'll see how that goes for him. But yeah, Total Gym. Wasn't that that was like huge for quite a while on the
infomercial would be like a 30-minute one. It'd be Chuck Norris, and then he'd bring in somebody like Christy Brinkley or something like that would be in it too. And Total Gym. You can fold it down and slide it under your bed, bud.
Still the biggest, I think, of all time is Oh shit! What is her name?
You talking about Thigh Master?
I think it's Thigh Master is the number one.
Suzanne Summers.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes, still like the biggest number one thing. Ex number one, shall we say? Just chilling, having a
Former.
glass of water with wine in the middle, unless it's clear wine, maybe.
Clear wine.
The paper towel roll, those of you who have been watching, it is dissipating pretty well. I'd say it's more than half gone, I would think. I mean, that was a pretty big roll.
I mean, these people were former number one and former number two. They're not even number two now. They're number three.
Oh my God, really? Who took number two?
Well, number two's on our screen, ready to go. They're on deck, circle. When we're done here, there's your number two, bud. Again, we saw her have graphic up close sex.
Carol
on Reddit. Uh-oh. Carol do something crazy. Who's that?
That's Stony, apparently.
No, it ain't. How many years ago with what filter?
Oh, I mean, it is, you can't really tell. It is so filtered, it looks like it's painted on. It just
looks like a artist's rendition of Stony.
Yes. Done by Prince. Says feeling motivated. That's the
motivated.
Never understand that.
Motivated to go out and score.
I'm off my meds.
Tony Little. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
He had the gazelle. Yeah. I had one of those. Those things were pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna talk it up. But yeah, Creed, ever since she started doing sexy stuff, you know, we saw full-on penetration on her cam.
Yeah, so that is the same Reddit that we found.
Oh yeah.
I should say not we. I believe it was somebody in the Discord, and Fred Franklin had tipped me off to that. But anyways, that there was only a few nudies and some audio on there at that time. And now it is, as you said,
full on. I mean, full on. I mean, make sure you like it if you're for full-on penetration. Get us a like up there.
FYI, number 4 on Spiedlife is this bed. Still with favorite. I just wish they could all go back to their house and all be together, please. Just for even if it's just a few days.
They're tearing my family apart. I am following them, by the way. Favorita family on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
The oldest daughter just had a birthday, Creed. She's 17. One more year, boys.
That's we're probably in her country.
She's probably full on legal.
Yeah, for like 4 years. But she's the one who used to fat shame that daughter.
No. I just said she was toning up. She had a little bit of junk in the trunk that she was trying to throw off on the side of the road.
John, Tiff, great to see you guys. Raggle Monkey, look at you.
Monkey, what are you doing up so early? It's early for you, bud.
Why do I feel as if Raggle Monkey sleeps in?
I like to think he's a sleep inner. He's up all night. He's running the streets. He's looking for the hard-hitting stories.
Living that Miami lifestyle.
Yeah. He's the night crawler.
Well, David, why did I just call you Davis? I am losing my mind. I had a very rough night of sleep with the coughing.
I think you put David and Lewis together and called him Davis.
I think I did. I'm losing my mind. Here's my gazelle. Do you really? You have a gazelle? Oh my God, that's great.
That thing is great.
It was fun. Yeah, that's the right. Yeah, I do remember that.
It swings your legs back and forth. Very low impact, but very good workout.
Yeah, that bed's famous. Like I understand. I get it, but you know,
not when there's nothing happening in it though. Creed, a lot of garbage on the floor here. Are these several bags of bagged up garbage?
Yeah, or recyclables. See, a lot of people have to...
When you live by yourself, I mean, you should at least be able to keep the house clean. Bit of a mess.
Just a bit. Yeah, but also I will say this: it's a very tiny kitchen, and there is like zero space on that thing. Oh, what are those rules?
The kitchen rules do not.
What is that? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, who does this? She lives by herself. What does she need to be reminded of?
Hey, Angela. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's a recipe. Speaking of recipes, how was your it was good, huh? It looked great.
Remarkable. And when everyone in the house loved it. Fantastic. I couldn't recommend it enough. Really good chicken pasta. Fantastic.
Yeah, Kay, even I believe South Carolina's on the lower end of that. Very weird. Gotta be 21 to buy cigarettes, 16 to have sex. Okay, cool. Sounds about right. That sounds perfect. Over here, we're just hanging, watching some TV.
Him and the wife don't spend much time together at all.
I've noticed that. It seems as if most of the times when we go over to these cams, it's either him out looking at that empty shelf above, waiting ever so patiently, getting ready to fill it up with fruit cakes all the way across the top.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true. Yeah. No, I don't know. That's did we ever figure out if it was him or her we were looking at in bed that day?
Oh, it was him.
It was
him. Yeah.
All right.
You know, we checked it out. Yeah, do what we had to, Creed.
Nice. But what was better?
Her pasta.
Oh.
I saw your shrimp. She had too many vegetables in yours. Was far too vegetable-y.
Way too close to being healthy.
Yeah, it looked like it could be healthy. Well, you're in Miami, so I'm sure it is. I don't doubt that at all.
And I bet you probably pay for what I pay for a 3-bedroom house here. I believe that. You look at some of those apartments in Manhattan that we've seen, like some of the whack packers in.
They live in closets.
Literally for like a couple grand a month. It's insane. Even better. Well, listen, we'd be dead here if we had to work out outside. How anybody does it.
That's like I think about California and some of the people that we have here in our group that is from California. I'm like, what are these people doing for livings that they're able to live in California? I mean, that Diddler 2.0, by the way, not here, but the old lady had walked through. Yeah, it's a pricey place to live. Have anything. Have good jabs.
Right now, are they getting their hair done or their nails done?
No, nothing like that. The Diddler did change her light in her room, though. Very sexy light now. Look at that, boys.
More Jeff, only 105 today in Southern Cal. Nice.
Welcome to the red light district.
With 105% air pollution. Yes, it's Mature Monday.
Joy. The Diddler's room.
Speaking of sunsets, it almost looks that way. Have you ever seen those really expensive? I got one in the Amazon box one time. They're made by Philips, and it's a alarm clock that wakes you up by light, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. And it starts off real soft, and then it just becomes brighter. I guess people like to be woken up that way.
I don't know if that would wake me up or not.
I don't know either. And that would depend on which side I'm on too.
Yeah. What if you had your hand over your face or the blanket pulled up or the pillow over your head?
Yeah, we made some complaints about the fact that there's a tree down on the property over into a tree on our neighbors, and we haven't been able to get a hold of them for months. And finally, I threw a really big fit alongside the low water pressure and a few other issues around here. So now our rent's up another $50 starting in October.
Open your damn mouth, bud. This is
that's right. Oh yeah, no, that is completely just let the house fall apart. Okay,
is it time for a new lease? I mean, typically they can't raise your rent until the renewal.
Yeah, how about 30 days? We get 30-day notification that the rent's up. That's weird, but I'll tell you what, it's
no justification,
none. But it ironically comes after a very few very stern emails and a phone call that I made that I kind of went New York a little bit.
They're trying to move you out, Creed.
Well, it's only the second small $50 raise since we moved in here, so I kind of can't complain too much. Like that's
You got a big place too.
Compared to everything else. Yeah, and big ass property. But I mean, I just wish that they'd take care of a couple of things. That's all. Over here, the cats, these are the real depressed cats, the cats that apparently allegedly are not being sought after. They seem very
the
happy.
cats and the swing and the babies too. Gonna cry for this lady June.
You
Are
need
they
to
still
get in
mad
there.
over there?
You got to get in there that they're rich now. Got some Dr. Pepper, not just Sam's Choice caffeine-free diet or whatever it is.
No Dr. Snappy for them. No siree. Nothing but the real MD.
Would that wake you up the bright light? I think it gets very bright. Like I think it's like it's almost like a sunrise, I guess.
It would have to be like the sun is like in my room, literally, to wake me up.
How about the people, not saying you, Ann, but it just reminds me of the people that own their trailers at a trailer park, but yet pay like $600 lot fee. That to me is just great. When you can go buy land for next to nothing and put your trailer out there, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that is just insane.
Creed, people are still upset about the cats. Just 2 hours ago, somebody said, sad life for the two cats. They live in a prison, Creed.
Yeah, prison, my ass.
Very little contact with the family.
They got it pretty good. Maybe they're not social cats. Maybe their owners aren't very social. Well, we wouldn't know because we can't see the chat anymore because he's never on.
Good for you, Mikey Hack. You might want to pull up the chat. There's a Mikey Hack getting into it in the chat. You might want to roll it back. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll comb through these. If you were here with us on Tuesday, you know there was quite a lot of banter on here. As Ashley just pulled the plug on the camera because it's off. You heard us talking about him.
Oh no.
We're on your side, Ash, by the way. Both of you. Sorry, I keep coughing. I apologize for some mistakes. Remember, Denise was the one that kind of went all out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got to give old copycat Mike a little bit of credit for going after her. Hey, Denise. I like uppercase D for Denise, but lowercase hey. So it's more like, hey, Denise. Right? Not hey, Denise. It's more like, hey, Denise. How about you just watch and don't comment stupid stuff? They're both busy with stuff. Don't act like an idiot. All right. Hey. All right. Straight to the point. I like it.
No beating around the bush for him. No, sir.
I like it. And Denise needs to hear it, Mikey Hack.
It has to be said. Mikey Hack, this is for you.
The person that 365 24/7 is named Tomo. So if they are busy doing stuff, why have a baby? Just for it to get left out, people like that.
They're like the babies out here laying with the cats. Being
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's a new thing. We just drop it off at the cat sitter, you know. I'll read the rest of these. We can jump over to Mongo's house and see what's going on. Apparently cleaning day and doing some washing.
She had a toothbrush. I thought she was going to give it to him to brush his teeth, but she might be using it for cleaning purposes. I'm not sure.
Almost it's people like that just pee me off.
Yeah, pee me off too.
Oh my God. Jaybird comes in. At Mikey Hack. Hooga Googa Booga Mixnet Smine Goof Tray Gub. I believe I did pretty good reading that. No, I think that's
truer words were never spoken, Jaybird.
And then there were 3 emojis actually. So I'm not sure if I agree with you or not, Jaybird, but we'll leave it there. Benny, the Amish dude. Says to Tomo, I totally agree with you. So see, one person says, that the baby's left alone. There's a picture of Jeremy right now.
Right now he's just not eating well.
Yes. And now all of a sudden everybody jumping on that. Wait, because again, if a baby's crying, it's left alone. Makes total sense. Denise feels, and by the way, the other thing too, if you guys did not join us on Tuesday for this chat, what Denise had to say, that's what she said. And the other thing is too that she started to backtrack with like three different comments of like, well, maybe I was a little bit wrong.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Denise says, Mikey Hack, you prove who you are by the comment you made. Who's this supposed to be?
Got him. Ooh, got him.
I am not interested in the opinion of someone like you.
I wonder if they think it's me. I hope not. It could, though.
To say the least, I offend you. Not sure what that means either.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby's crying.
Unfortunately for Mikey Hack, there's another person that wanted to jump in on this too, named Banto, who says, Mikey Hack, the term idiot was not necessary. But otherwise, you're absolutely right. Keep it PG-13 around here, Banto.
Keep it clean, brother. It's a work shoot.
Susie T says, laughing emoji, crying emoji, laughing emoji. What's up, SL? Come on. I'm having a great time, crying emoji. I look forward to comments that follow. Denise says, Susie T, let's get some popcorn too. And then she laughed.
Uh-oh.
Mikey Hack comes in swinging with a few comments. You prove my point. Don't say stupid stuff in the chat. See, that's where you should have just left it. Just
that
leave it there, Mikey Hack.
Mic drop, and he's out.
Right. But he went on. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, and don't worry about other people. That was all in caps, so I wanted to read that properly.
That was him yelling.
I'm not worried about other people. I don't care. I care for that newborn baby that's always left in that room crying. Otherwise, I don't care about them. God almighty, you people. So
there could be 12 people in that room with that baby for all we know.
There's a bedroom. I'm assuming they have a bathroom. We've never seen it. They have a kitchen. We've kind of sort of seen that. They have a dining room that's all the living room. I don't think they have any extra rooms in there. Could be wrong.
Like baby.
If you don't see them out with the cats, where are they? Do you think that they're both hanging out in the bathroom together? Or? I don't know. Mikey Hack came back again to say to Tomo, stop caring about the baby. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. It's fine.
Which it is. I'm absolutely certain it is. They hang out in their bedroom where they do not have cameras on currently. Now Sally might think that it is you. Maybe not. Oh no, it's just Mikey. Okay. You're a bad boy, Sally Lee said. Susie T, it's very funny and crazy here. Anna Sophia writes in some other language that I don't understand, and then another one. And then last but not least, sad life for those two cats, as Mikey read already. They
prison.
in prison with very little contact with the family. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Back over to Mongo's house. That's for parties on the piss couch.
You never know. Things might get tuned up. I just watched him move the camera back into frame, I guess. And now the camera's up and going in the other room. Are they the only ones that do their churching on television? Because like they were doing the cross and everything.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, do they get they're listening then? They don't just have it on in the background.
Yeah. See what's happening. He moved the camera.
Well,
we got the full shot now.
Come back to that in just a moment. It is lunchtime. Is he having a beer or piss? The mayor here.
It's apple juice, my friend. Nothing but health food for him.
Little Linda, did you send that? I think that says New Jersey on there. East Coast Toyota Scion.
Nothing but fruits in there.
New Jersey down there, maybe not. Looks like a good lunch he's got going there.
It kind of freaks me out that he's eating with no shirt on. It just does. I'm sorry.
And that the way that he sits, he's basically looking at a hallway or straight down into a cave, if you know what I mean. from where
Here's the thing I thought with him sitting there is he's looking into that mirror and he can see the reflection of the TV in the mirror.
I bet he can, because from that camera that's over there by
can
right
see
over
him.
here,
Yeah.
we can see him in the kitchen.
Because she won't let him sit on the couch. So I would have to throw on a shirt. I mean, his body doesn't bother me at all. It's just the fact he could be ripped and eating and with no shirt on and bother me.
If you highlight, I thought that I'd have to.
It will translate.
No,
No, it
Mac thing?
won't. Carol, you're just making up stuff now.
I would have to pull
You
it over into Google Translate and all that shit. T checking in from the road. Good morning from Washington. Survived the train. Pissed your pants? What? Oh my God, T. I'm so sorry. No, just kidding.
Oh no, it's okay.
Pissed
You're
that I missed
fine.
yesterday's chase, but it's all good now. It'll live on forever, so you can always go back to it. Always good to see you, T. Great.
Enjoy yourself. That beautiful Washington State weather.
Listen, we like to bring the beautiness of nudity. We're all right with it. It's fine, unless it's over here on the piss couch. That's a little different.
Yeah, people. I mean, this has become a very controversial camera. I mean, yes, Mayor Steven Seagal.
The mayor's on a schedule. I will say that. I think that for every single episode so far that since we switched to the Tuesday, Thursday thing at noon our time, he has been in the kitchen making lunch. I couldn't tell if Beef Jerky Betty was laying down eating or not, but
If she's breathing,
then that is always good. This
where's
lady,
Mongo?
she just never ever stops.
Wish there was a button I could push and say, "Hey, where's Mongo?"
Oh, Hector, I think so. And yeah, no doubt. He also likes to display T-shirts that people send him, and use T-shirts to cover up his laptop. What was the reasoning for that again?
It won't close, so he keeps it open. I'm guessing like a screw or something's come out. So if he closes it, it's going to dislodge. So he just leaves it open all the time, and you don't want dust and stuff getting all over there, dirt and grime.
They are all secret millionaires within 6 months, Power Strip.
That's a great question to ask our good friend Mad Cave, which 1 o'clock this Saturday, 1 p.m. Me and him are going to do another edition of Who Dis?
Oh,
But
I thought
it's
you guys were just going to do a sleeping stream together and make it
No sleeping, not this time. But it's going to be a way shorter format than the last time. Last time was way too long. We may even just end up doing like one family.
Right click to translate.
Where do you see that? I do it every day.
Oh yeah, look at that. Translate to English.
Where do you see that at?
It just did it.
Are you kidding me?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. Hey, Hector.
Carol, why couldn't you told us about this?
Carol, you should have told us about this. Hector, thank you so much.
Carol, you could have brought this up
Earlier. Didn't have to wait for Hector to tell us about this. No, thank you guys. I didn't know that worked. I'm sorry. I'm not, as you guys know, old Mikey.
It's not savvy. We're not tech savvy.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that. So now I kind of want to go back to that camera and see what the
Oogity boogie means. I know what it means. It means
Don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
that's what it means.
I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work. Benton, welcome.
Benton, how are you?
Yeah, Jay, we talked about that. I'd love to send the mayor some shirts and see them on there. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, now we can read it.
All right, ready?
Yeah, do it.
This is amazing. Boom!
Wow.
I've been hearing Jeremy crying, screaming for a while. I hope it's just hunger and not pain. Oh my God. And someone keeps knocking on the door.
Knock 3 times if you're horny.
Man, these people are just...
Somebody keeps knocking on the door, Creed. What a son of a bitch.
Oh, now this bitch calling us lazy.
Carol's just getting completely absurd now.
No, I really didn't think I didn't know that. That's too funny.
That's something to just set up today.
It probably is common knowledge of most of you people that use this stuff. It should be. We're learning as we go. As we always used to say, it's a miracle that we're even able to figure out how to be live with audio and
Technical stuff like that.
we need to send them some merch then.
You have the mayor's address. Oh, Carol.
Look at you, Mayor. Doing some gaming?
Oh, was the baby around? They were speaking earlier. The baby was on cam and possibly missed it.
Did they set the baby down just like on top of the what do they call that? A rig? Computer rig?
He was rigged up.
They just let it sit there. Are those Doritos in a Pringles can? It just looks like the Doritos.
It kind of does.
I don't know if I'd like that. Pringles are even stacks are not supposed to be in a Pringles can. You know what I mean? Oh, Laura, I am so sorry to hear that. That's never easy.
That's not good. That's tough. Tough times. Hard times all over.
There's a band called Smith Hook.
Snit
Shith.
Snit hook.
Oh, Shith.
Shit hook.
Shith. Shith.
Charcuterie. That's that meat and cheese on a piece of wood.
I have a charcuterie board right here that has my name on it in my face.
Well, aren't you important?
That optical illusion that Flusher just noticed.
Oh, here she comes.
Comes Mama.
Here she comes. Translate to English. That's crazy.
She was burping the baby and left the. How dare she? She put in comments how bad of a mother she is.
Somebody was reading it and they're like, I heard your baby cry one time.
Glad to know we're not the only one that didn't know about the translation thing. So, full disclosure, I thought that you'd have to copy and paste it over into Google Translate. That's how I always did it up until today. Mind blown. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I mean, he's got the proper, in order to do any of this, you have to have some sort of LED lights that change color in odd places, including places that you don't even see on stream. He has a microphone.
Check.
It changes colors.
Yeah. That would really annoy me, by the way.
So when the changing of colors in a room, I would have a headache in a
He's got a color changing keyboard. Color changing speakers.
Oh, I will absolutely open. Hopefully, the wife can be around.
Creed, open it and just drag it on the floor and wrap it around you like it's cold and you're gambling.
like I'm breastfeeding a baby and listen to Tears in Heaven while we have an upbeat casino session. I was thinking that I'll take it, lay it out on the floor, and just let the dog and the 3 cats just lay all over it for you.
Mm-hmm. That's their new piss blanket.
I am so Carol made a giant quilt. We've been watching for our wedding. We've been watching as it progresses. So that's awesome. I am looking forward to that. I can't wait.
Yeah, in all honesty, Carol, it looked amazing.
Yeah, I can't even tell you how we're both super excited to see it. I can't wait.
I'll come in handy over.
But the thing is I know that the amount of work that you put into it, and they're worth a lot of money. So I don't know if we're going to use it. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Like I do feel kind of bad. Listen, every cat that walks up on us just does this thing with the nails. You know what I mean? Like that's the other thing.
What in the hell?
But Jay, it looks freaking awesome, and they probably don't have a 5 Below, so it was more expensive than that.
Yeah, I would never ever use one of those.
He's a professional gamer, but his paycheck's the Department of Labor on them.
Sounds right.
Yes, like 14-year-olds should with lighting like that while they watch TikTok and they lay on the bed, looking through TikToks. Yes, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. That's like when I bought this rig, the computer, this custom built computer. It has the glass on the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to the dude, I said, "Is there any lights in that thing? Because if there is, is it possible to turn them or just unplug them or something?" And he goes, "I don't think there is any in there." I go, "Okay, good, because that would even just that alone down here on the side." But that's just me though. I'm old. I'm old. Yeah, actually, that would be kind of cool. Can you do that? Is that a thing? How about if we get one of those big, like not like a towel holder, but for a quilt in a living room? Is that a thing? Where you could drape it over?
Get you a cedar chest and put it in there like you're a young girl and call it a hope chest.
We have one of those in front of our bed, actually. That's funny.
Oh, wow. Full of dreams and disappointments.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's huge. But yeah, no, me too. Robert, everybody's rooms are like that. I can't, I don't know. Even if I was younger, I think it would still bother me. Same with this lighting. I guess I'm just very sensitive to light.
All right, so we missed it, but he was sitting here watching TV. He gets up, he pulls that curtain back. There's a sliding glass door. He goes out the door.
Yeah, pissed, came back.
Comes back in with a covered plate. Like that plate right there, but it had a lid on it. Like
food
room service had brought it.
What if I kind of do what they've done at Shady Bees with the quilt? We'll just make it into curtains.
That'll work.
I make jokes, Carol. I'm really looking forward to it. Mikey, I'm going to run out and check the traffic and weather together very quickly.
Oh, good.
If you don't mind, I'm going to leave you.
Sure.
Well,
who knows?
Well, I'm going to leave you with Papa looking real rough.
That's a late night right there. Talking about people just getting up. This guy. Yeah, see, he went outside, and that was really weird because he went outside, and then he just was gone a few seconds, and then comes back in like I said, like room service had dropped it off. Granny's Mill on Wheels. And it's a big plate. He's really going to town on it. I mean, look at him go. And he's the only one up. No one else is up in the house. So he had to make a special move just to get that. Bean pie. Olay, indeed. Creed, can you take that quilt and just cut a big hole in it in the middle and make it a poncho? Maybe. I like to think Creed has a beautiful Sailor Moon outfit he throws on. Yeah, that tattoo, that beautiful. Papa's got a tattoo. I don't know what that is on his arm. I can't make it out. Maybe it is a I don't know. It looks like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe it's a birthmark. It's not even a tattoo. And we're just sitting here being really weird. He's going to trip out in a minute. No, Carol, I'm just jealous. That's why I keep bringing it up. I'm just jealousy. Absolute jealousy. Yeah, she wants me. You think she's looking at him like, oh, man, I cannot wait till tonight. I'm drinking the wine. Or are you talking about over here? He's not even, he doesn't even own this place. He's just visiting, I think. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe he's just there to watch TV. That'd be my guess. It says wino forever. Maybe. Maybe. He's got some strange choice and some sick ink. It's one of those wine stains. You guys are all in the same groove. Everybody's with the wino. What are those right there on that plate? See those balls? Look at them balls. What are those balls? Anybody? Make sure you like this video, by the way. We'd appreciate if you did. It's a badass kimono dragon crawling up his arm. Maybe it's supposed to be like a tiger or okay. It's got a tail. Okay, so that thing is the tail. I mean, we might be onto something. Komodo dragon, lizard. I don't know. It's like its neck is bent in a very strange way. Like, what happened? Did they kill it? Those are lemons. Those are some very small lemons. I mean, they look like bonbons. Oh, there's just the big like muscadine type grapes. Carol, you think they have a plate of egg yolks? Is that what we're going with, Carol? Egg yolks. Okay. Well, I don't know about that, Carol. Egg yolks. His chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Dragon, maybe. I think it's an injured panther. For sure.
They might be. Well, they're not eggs, but they might. If I remember correctly, they had a big bowl of eggs with weird colors.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have a lot of chickens.
I don't know what those are. They look like some sort of fruit, but they all look exactly the same size.
Put out a nice tray of egg yolks for the fam.
Game of Thrones. Is it one of those weird Game of Thrones looking Lannister or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Quite the character.
Yeah, I like that.
Love it. Love it. They're actually talking to each other right now. That's
He's trying to ask for money, Creed.
Oh, he seems to be.
They let him air dry, Carol.
Hector, Carol, can I just right click on this and bring up a translation or no? Of what they're saying?
Why is there no closed captioning for the hearing impaired?
Right. Usually they are all very far away from each other.
Yeah, a little midriff, boys.
Yeah, she's showing a little skin too. Kid's not playing with water, so that's good. I haven't seen a whole lot of that lately.
Maybe it's broke itself. Now it's housebroken or something.
Maybe. We've been demoted to a phone now. Where's the switch?
Yep, we're after a bug, Creed. We're after a bug. Look at him ups.
Did you get it? No. Oh man.
It flew off of Papa.
Is that why he's itching his head so much? Do lice fly in other countries? What was
Look at
that?
him. See what he did? Look what he's doing.
He licked the top of his finger.
Yeah, he's being seductive.
Is he making sweet noise?
No, man. He's like, you and me tonight, baby.
She cooks to each and every person in this house a different meal, by the way.
Is that turning you on yet?
Key lines? Oh, did you lick it first? You got to lick it.
I did.
God bless.
So sexy. Oh, sorry.
The hell's a green crab apple?
Looks like you can put one in your mouth. Very small lemons.
Are we
Look at that light bulb.
How hot is that thing? He's going to burn his fingers off. And why are we changing a light bulb that is working properly?
This one changes colors. We're about to do some gaming in here. Oh, that one's bigger for sure.
Yeah, Angela, when she cut her hair for the first time, all the men were like, "Whoa, hey now."
I like it. It's cute. It's sassy.
I'm not a big fan. How did he not burn his?
Look how she's holding it. Probably because it's LED. LED doesn't get as hot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
That is a very bright bulb.
It is. Well, she's got bad lice too. Poor kid. Yeah, people should jump in the chat and make sure that they take care of their lice problem. No, I don't get out much, but especially into orchards.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Don't forget a couple of things. So today, coming up at 1 o'clock here pretty soon, actually, we're going to jump in and do some Zoom court. We got a case. We got Thirsty Thursday coming up on We Got to Chase It. Mikey, Saturday at what time?
At 1 p.m. Eastern, myself and Mad Cave, this guy right here, me and him will be getting it on, doing a little bit of who this? Right, Mad Cave?
Mikey, we'll come back to that in just a second. We're examining the light bulb for a reason now. And
Get
kid
back out.
still itching.
What's not happening?
What if he gets mad and just smashes it on the table?
What is going on?
What are we looking at?
Are we constantly changing it?
Why did we not go with the other light bulb? Is it just too bright?
Okay.
Hallelujah. Right. Like quilt racks on Amazon. It's just so big. I would have to probably fold it a bunch of times. I'll have to look. That's actually a pretty decent idea. The cats will yeah, I think you're right. We can see it right there, right? Right here?
Yeah.
Like a little star, I think.
Yeah. Badass.
Okay, now we're just without a light. Oh, yeah.
Once you
hit the like and subscribe and stuff. So I have not seen this view over to Mad Caves yet. Love it.
You see the message on the wall and the flowers?
Lovely. He's got a whole like DJ set up.
Yeah, this is all of his old stuff he had in storage.
Oh, reunited and
yeah, this is
so good.
He's got all his gear.
You'll have to ask him. I don't think you can click on that and translate it. Try it though if you want.
Click on that wall. Somebody let me know. I'll ask him on Saturday.
I heard he is a master woodworker. The bishop is.
Oh yeah, Bishop thought he was going to be cute. So we have a chat that's just me and my sons in Bishop. And he had sent over Bishop had come across a picture of me and my junior high prom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, look at this. You know, you want to think your old man's top of the world, but look at this girl he went to the prom with. And my son's like, oh, it looked like a 60-year-old woman. And you're like, yeah, that's right. Your dad's into some really weird shit. He's a grade A pervert. He has a taste for the perverse. And so then I just sent back a picture of a stockade. And he shut up. No word.
Did you win or did he get busy? That's the question. He may revisit it. He's good about that coming back weeks later, actually. Mm-hmm. He popped in for the first time in our group chat. I saw it pop up on a notification. I go, holy shit, look at that. It's
I had to get to the Hubba Hubba. I had to keep scrolling until I could find it because it's been so long since anybody said anything in it.
Yeah.
So
we're still without a light over here.
Yeah. Very interesting. I'd like to know why we couldn't make up our mind.
Okay. We will evaluate that situation when it gets here. I've never had a nice quilt before in my life. So,
Unless he stole it from a hotel.
We're not quilt people yet. Just like we weren't cat people, you know.
Oh, he uses that. He creates music all the time. Every kind of genre of music you can think of. Mad Cave can do it. He's very talented.
Of course it does.
It says, "Bless this mess."
Was the stockade from the prom?
It's Bishop Stocky.
Does Mad Cave play guitar?
Yes, he plays every instrument. He has a drum set too, but I think
Yeah.
he sold that. And when I say he can play every instrument, he can play every instrument.
Believe it. Hell of a nice chair too, by the way. Guys, we got to jet. We got to get out of here. Court is up next, so we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Go do your thing, and we'll be on Lightbulb Watch 2022 and see what's happening here. See if they figure it out. Pa now is vigorously typing away on this. Oh, it
There it is. Oh, that's
was very blue for a moment.
yeah, real blue. Maybe she was trying the other one to see if it was more of a natural light. Here, eat some of this rat poison. Yeah, if you haven't already liked this video, please do so. Now is your pee break. Go ahead and get it in. We'll see you back here in about 10. No, probably not even 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. But either way, we'll see you soon. See you.
Voyeur Voyage.
Speaking of music and playing his own instruments, that was made by the very person that we were just talking about, Mad Cave.
Yeah.
Bit there.
Good for him.